What's going on, everybody? Good morning. It's your boy GemMint.
It's your girl Phie.
Welcome to the live Sunday stream. This is the show with no topic, which is basically a live Q&A, kind of shooting the breeze with you guys.
Yep. Yep.
All right, so let's give a shout out to everyone holding it down. First of all, big shout out to our moderators, Chad Fister's in the building, Brandon Wilson.
What up, y'all?
What up, what up?
Yo, look, all the fucking people who are here.
Yeah, we got a lot of people tailgating. Bob Blanton, Mark Larson, Custom Binds, Mike Cecilia, Will the Beast. We're going to actually be on his show later this evening.
Oh, really?
On Hero and the Kid, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes, ma'am. What up, Tibor, Debonics? We got Wesley Stroder, Ruben Guzman.
Tibor?
Tibor, yeah. That's a name I feel like I haven't seen in a minute, right?
What up, Tibor?
Fernando TT asked if we're gonna show off the Absolute Carnage Omnibus when it comes out. You bet your bottom dollar, sir.
Does a bear shit in the woods?
We got Mark Larson throwing up gem emojis. We got who else?
Ruben Guzman, always. What up?
Yes, sir. Wesley Campbell. So we got the Wesleys all.
We got a Stroder.
Check.
I saw Pedro.
Yeah.
Air Guns. What's up? Good morning.
Shout out Josh Phelps. We got your package. We filmed a What's in the Box. You probably seen it.
Oh yeah, he's seen it.
You are on member status.
For
B.
sure.
Schnurr, what up? Mr. X says he's here and he's drunk. I worry about this guy, man. It's 10:30 a.m. on our time zone.
We gotta get up to Colorado.
Gotta get up to CO.
Yeah, we gotta get up there.
Trevor McGuire in the building. We got Austin Lemme. Austin Lemme, I feel like he just got the purple gem. I feel like it used to be red.
Oh my gosh. Mr. X is over here talking about atoning for his sins.
Oh, Lord.
Oh my God.
Michael Gomez in the house. BX Boxer. Sunday Rituals. Coffee, pancakes, and the Sunday stream. Yes, sir. We usually do the same. Coffee, fruit, and Sunday stream with y'all.
Yes.
Monolith G in the building.
I got up really rested this morning, Steven.
She was up yapping away. I'm like, yo.
As a daisy
she was like a little bunny
now.
rabbit bouncing around.
I feel like I just had the fog.
I was tired as hell. Like, yo, shut
eyes.
up.
I know, but first of all, you know how many mornings? Do you know how many mornings you do that to me? There's so many mornings where you wake up before me. He gets on his phone like he is the only fucking person in the room, and then he throws his leg on me.
I don't know what it is about Sundays where I always sleep in on Sundays. I don't know.
Oh yeah, just on a regular day though.
Anyway, we got Matt Marriott in here. We got
Timo Comics,
Moe R6,
DJ Sick Rick. Yeah, for so many live shows, you guys were just butchering his name. I'm like, how do you guys not read his name perfectly?
DJ Sick Quick YouTube.
Joe Goose, what up?
Oh, Mark Meadow says he's in CO as well. Shout out from Northern Greece. What up, Khaled?
How do you put Tito's in coffee?
Oh, shit. What up, Big E's, home of the New York Warriors. What it do, brother? Possessed by Genesis was good killer. Remember, we used to say that back in high school.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to back. CGC talk today? No.
GCG?
What?
Oh, I saw this right here.
We could talk about CGC. I got a couple slabs in from my boy Very Gary.
Yo, Steven, I'm ready to send everything you have over there that you guys just want to send it all to CGC.
Yeah, so, Michael, actually, man, I was thinking about showing you guys everything I've pre-ordered lately, but it's going to require Phie to, like, control the chat for, like, 5 minutes.
So the chat will be just running wild for 5 minutes?
For me to pull it up. Before we get started, how many people we got up in here? But 20? All right, let's give a quick shout out to the sponsors of the video. First of all, that's SpidermanBooth.com. Our boy JP. They got mystery boxes, $30 a pop. You can save $10 if you use the code GemMint at checkout. You'll get 5 comics of retail value. But what you're really going for is one of those lucky boxes is going to have a giveaway prize of this Incredible Hulk 181, graded at a 2.5 by CGC. Nice entry-level key. First full appearance of Wolverine. So check out that SpidermanBooth.com. Use the code GemMint. It's a one-time use per customer. And our boys at Cheap Graphic Novels, man. If you're looking to buy any omnibus or absolutes or collected editions, they have them for up to 50% off cover price. Immaculate shipping. I think they took a page out of Phie's book when it comes to the shipping practices. But they ship it good and fast so that your books arrive in good condition. And they have a bargain bin for books up to 90% off. Just use that code. Well, it's not even a code. There's a memo at checkout. If you say, like, GemMint sent me, you could type whatever. But if you reference me, then your next order will be free shipping. So cheapgraphicnovels.com.
I probably really did get my packing practices from them, though. If
Well,
we're being honest.
No, but I'm joking. But they have similar, like, they use the, what's it called? The paper. Oh, shout out to the Venomized Beard who just upgraded. Yo, we should use the Beyonce soundbite for that. Let me upgrade you.
Oh my god.
When you upgrade to membership. Venomized Beard, that's my boy, man. Appreciate that.
Oh, and then when they subscribe, if you like it, then you should. No, I'm joking.
If you like it, put a ring on it. Very Gary's in the house. What up, Michael Gomez? What up, Ashley? Love all your videos. Phie is the coolest too. Look forward to more reviews from her. Yeah, she's supposed to be reading the Golden Age Batman.
Okay, first of all, you're breathing down my neck to finish Berserk.
I'm gonna need you to get all the way off my back about that.
Yeah, you know, I'm nearly finished with my backpack. I've got a few finishing touches, and I'm done. You're not letting me bask in my glory.
What up, old man Gabe? I asked my boy about them beats. He said he was gonna dig through the crates, but I haven't really heard back from him. Hi from South Africa. What up, Meyer De Beer? That's
Hi,
an awesome
Ashley.
name.
Oh, that's who's comment you read. Oh my god, you're the coolest.
All right.
Oh, my teeth hurt.
Michael Gomez said he just finished Wolverine Goes to Hell Omnibus last night, and man, such a dope read. What do you recommend next? Yeah, I read that. I think I did a review on that as well. I mean, really, you should read Wolverine and the X-Men next, because that kind of follows the Jason Aaron trilogy of Wolverine Omnibus.
Oh my god, X-Force giveaway.
That's messed up. It didn't pop.
Yeah,
Venomized Beard's member upgrade. Well, shit, we appreciate the hell out of it.
Were you up here fiddling with the fucking settings again?
Well, I think it pops either way. I don't know. Can I call you, Steven, when I check out? Oh, I'm gonna change my number. What up, B-boy?
No, he's saying when he checks out at Cheap Graphic, not when he puts. If he refers to you as
I thought he
Steven.
meant. I thought he was mean like when he checks out of like alcohol, like Anonymous or whatever.
No. He's talking about when he checks out at the store.
A Very Private Life. What do you guys think about Snowflake and Safe Space, Marvel's newest superheroes? I think they canceled that book. Actually, I heard that they canceled New Warriors.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think anybody was into that.
I wasn't really interested in it. I wasn't going to read it, but I didn't really care.
I wasn't into that.
Yeah, I didn't really care either way.
JP's real name is George. That's what his mama calls him. JP is one of the best, partners or whatever that I've ever worked with, man. Like, that dude he's dope, man. I fuck with JP heavy, like.
I don't know how to say his name. Low Hit?
Shout out to Copy 801 from Strong Island. Wolverine and Dupe. Yeah, Dupe is the shit, man. Getting close to 90K. Do you know what you're going to do for it yet? Wesley Campbell. Nah, man. I really don't know yet. I have an idea, but I don't feel like it's, dope enough.
I don't know. I can't think of anything. I mean, all I can say is another statue. That's the only thing I can think of is for you to give away another statue.
I don't know, but we got the 100K going to come up right after that. I don't know, man.
I mean, give away fucking, Bishop or Captain America. Or both.
But I can't really be like...
No. Oh, right.
Because if that was the case, I just gave away the Spawn at 100K.
Oh, right.
It's you know what I'm saying? We'll have to see what happens.
Right. All right, fine.
Timo Comics, you think they postponed the Warriors to resolicit it? I mean, Marvel knows how much negativity was surrounded it. And even from the people they were, pandering to didn't like it. So it was kind of like, who are we making this for? Even Joe Rogan was making fun of him.
Was he really? Oh, right.
I want to show you guys. I pre-ordered 7 statues the other day.
Really?
I'm gonna pull them shits up. Can you handle this real quick?
I mean, I'll try.
Can you handle it?
Shit, I was gonna say something to you when you were talking last time, but you just wouldn't shut the fuck up.
My bad. I want to pull up these statues, but also I want to talk about DC breaking their 25-year exclusive contract with Diamond Distributors. I was
reading that, and I was like,
I want to talk about if that's good or bad, right? I think, for years, retailers have been saying that Diamond, has bad customer service, or they don't have really good shipping practices, or they don't really, to a lesser extent, really care. They'll forget books, or they'll short books, or a lot of issues with Diamond over the years. But then I'm reading, is that going to really hurt Marvel Comics now? Or is Diamond Distributors going to be able to fully function without 30% of their accounts? Because that's how much DC made up of their accounts. Look in the comments and I want to see what they're saying about that while I pull this stuff up.
The only thing that they're saying is that I can handle it and I can't. I've already fallen behind.
Can you handle this?
Right when you started talking about it, somebody specifically asked.
I knew it was coming up.
Bullet 23 was like, what do you think about DC split from Diamond? And then Mr. X talking about his problem again.
So what do I think? I mean, it reminds me of like, okay, back in I think, was it the early 90s? There were multiple distributors, so it's not the first time. You know what I'm saying? But what's going to happen? I don't know. I mean, it's definitely going to drive competition as far as I already hear that the new distributors that Diamond's using use bubble wrap in their packaging, and they're doing these things that Diamond didn't do. So, you know, that's something that can drive Diamond to step up their shipping. I also have heard things like, yeah, these two distributors are doing really good, but we're not really in full-fledged comic distribution mode at this time. Are they going to be able to handle it when everything is 100% back to normal?
It's really difficult for me to listen to you and read the comments.
Right, so,
I did listen to you.
Okay.
I think I heard what you said.
Well, I'm talking really mostly for them.
But also, Blake Kenny asked a really good question I think that I would like to also know the answer to. He wants to know how the fuck you're keeping the Joker statue mixed media cape fucking clean. Are you using a makeup brush on that?
Well, no,
Are they machine washable?
The thing is, that statue wasn't mine. That statue, at the end of the review, I mentioned, like, hey, this is my boy Adrian, who I bought the Prime 1 statues from, and he's selling it. And actually, that statue already sold. But how do you keep it clean? Man, I don't know. I don't know if I would have dusted or if I would have tried to, like, have a canned air or something like that.
As a woman, I think I kind of understand what you're talking about. The cape kind of, like, as it gets old, almost like the dust sticks to it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So what I would say as a woman, like, what I would think of to kind of clean it, actually is a very lightly damp paper towel and maybe just, no?
I don't think so.
That's what I would think.
I think I would do a lint roller on it. Like, you know.
Or maybe like a microfiber cloth.
Let me look at the comments since you're not doing it.
Maybe. Yeah.
Do you think it'll affect in-stock trades? I don't think so, because in-stock trades, you know, they were getting books from these distributors while Diamond was shut down. So I don't know. Will it affect them? Will they get DC books at the same time as they get their other books?
Michael Cilia was commenting on the comic shop thing. The distributor thing.
Bullet says he thinks it's good because it was a monopoly.
Rogue donated $1.99 through Super Chat. What up?
What up?
I'm gonna go back and look at all the comments I was asking you to check on. So let's see.
I don't even know where I am. Okay, so
the competition has to be good. Timo Comics says in Europe he hopes that he's gonna still be able to get DC Comics in time since Lunar and USC are not used to shipping overseas. Okay. Ooh.
Oh, really?
Mahali says they think it's a good thing, but the timing is so bad. Yeah, that's kind of crazy with DC, right? You're with them for 25 years, and the moment they do something that I guess you didn't agree with, which they shut down during the pandemic, which wasn't even like...
I don't understand why it's such a big deal to go with another company. I mean, they could literally just package everything themselves and dump it into the USPS. Like, I don't understand.
Why doesn't DC just distribute themselves?
I don't think it's a big deal. That people just...
But I just feel
all
like...
over the world, every day, all the time. It's not a big deal.
What up, Emperor?
It's just going to come through a different channel.
Why? As soon as... I think it was something about the way that Diamond did it that DC didn't like it. Because if you guys remember when it first went down, they were like... they immediately were like, nah, we're not paying y'all this week or some shit like that. It was like wild. Pretty abrupt. Oh, man. So Get Hype says, Gem, are you planning to read any other... How do you say his name? Mura? Japan, King of Wolves? I didn't even know he did other books besides Berserk. Shit. I think I would like to try that.
I cut the strawberries for you.
Got you.
They're too cold for me.
Batman statue collector in the building. So yeah, Steve Jeppy, he's been doing a few interviews. He said that he'll be fine without DC, but small-time publishers got a deal from Diamond.
Oh, is that what it was? They had like
and
special...
now they need... Yeah, so that's the other thing. Like, so what if you're a shop that you have like 60% off? Because the bigger your account is and the longer you've been with Diamond, the better the perks are, right? So some people, I think, had up to 60% off retail. So does that mean... So a shop like Torpedo, a big comic shop, doesn't get 60% off Diamond books now?
Fernando TT donated $2 through Super Chat. Absolute Carnage Omni coming out? Bring to channel.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, appreciate that, man.
Wait a second. There's another.
Pizza time.
Oh, okay.
The Venomized Beard donated
that's the old one.
$4.99 through Super Chat. Gem, look for a package from a company called Display. Thumbs up off for some family time. Stay minty, fam. Clenched fist, clenched fist.
Oh.
I don't understand what the hell Siri said.
Yeah, I don't understand.
He sent us a package from who? Called Display. Oh, okay.
Off. Oh, so I guess he sent something.
Empress said, Gem, Marvel or DC characters if you had to choose one. I think that's easy for me. I think I would choose Marvel. But I got to be honest, man. I'm loving picking up all these DC statues. I got my boy bringing over the Sideshow Bane today. So I'm really excited for that one. That's going to be a keeper for your boy. Diamond held on to DC books during shutdown, which I don't think they liked at all. Okay, Chris, that's a good point.
Blake Kenny, I am cutting up fruit with a steak knife. I was rushing.
Mr. X, he must be drinking. What up, Blake Kenny? Is his feet cutting up fruit with a steak knife? Now this is a knife.
I just talked on that.
Oh, my bad. What up, Beast Slayer? What's up with Joe Goose? He thinks Lunar is associated with DCBS, and if so, in-stock trades will be fine. Yeah, that's true. And I think one of the companies is associated with Midtown Comics, which I think a lot of retailers don't like the fact that their competition is going to be distributing to them.
Hold on, I gotta find something in the box.
What up, Brian? Ope. You know, I kind of want to... Oh, Mura is pronounced Mayura. Mayura. Okay, my bad. Yo, I want to talk a little bit about Berserk without spoilers, but I want to talk about pronunciations. Oh, this is your boy Mike Cilia, right?
Right.
Oh, yeah, how did we not find this when we did the What's in the Box?
Because we're a couple of assholes, that's why.
You're going to have to go up to the camera to show it. But, yo, he made us... This is a Gem Mint
what?
Lego. Right? Well, he's got the gem thing.
What?
I think that's a custom Lego. Mike Cecilia.
Hold on. He's got a statue.
Fernando TT, I answered you like 100 times. Hell yes, we're going to review Absolute Carnage Omni. And, I'm finally to the point where when Omnis are coming out from books I've already read in single issues, I have all the tie-ins and everything, so I can intelligently speak about that whole thing without even having to read it because I already read all the issues.
We'll be the judge of that.
Yeah, Emperor, I know I'm going to love that Bane. I'm so glad I'm collecting that line now.
All right, I'm going up to the camera. You got to tell me how clear I am.
Is Gem with a hard or a soft G? Closer. Closer. Up more. Can't really see because of lighting.
All right, well, fuck you. So.
Well, damn. I've been saying gem like gray. GemMint? Nah. Oh, that's John. Yo, I'm trying to figure out how do you pronounce these things in Berserk, right? Because in the first anime, they pronounce her Casca, and then in the 2016 one, they call her Casca. Then they pronounce him... the kid's name looks like it's spelled Isidro, but they call him Isidoro. Then in the first anime, they call it a Behelit, and then in the second one, they call it a Behelit. Because
it's spelled Behelit.
Okay,
There's
but
two E's.
Why are they saying it different depending on which show you're watching?
Because this doesn't matter. You know what we're talking about. It's fine. Whatever. It doesn't matter.
This is why your read percentage is so low. I could have had a higher read percentage if I counted the books I read in other formats. Like, I really was robbed on, like, Why the Last Man, right?
You made the rules.
Got to learn your rules. If you don't, you'll be eating in your sleep.
Yo, when he did that for the first time, it was
hilarious.
So funny.
All right, so Key Hunter Key says, straight up, Diamond Distributors handles books like trash. I know my LCS has to reorder all the DC books they had on order, so I hope I get that Joker 80th anniversary edition and all the other hot books right now. Yeah, that's a common thing I've heard, yo. Watching in Japanese. Hold on, let me see if anyone else speaks on this. Shout out Cooper Crabtree. So what up, Gem? Just recently subscribed to your channel, and I'm really digging all that you do. Inspired me to want to collect even more statues. Appreciate it, man. I guess it's a good and a bad thing, right?
Yeah. When people say that, my immediate reaction is don't blame him for that.
Oh, Micaiah Brown says his comic shop opens back tomorrow. Congrats. Man. Mine's kind of open now. Ooh. First of all, I'm not going to ever ask Mr. X for advice on how to pronounce words.
Yeah.
But man, Tate's Comics reopened. Oh damn, that's what's up. That would have been losing it if I lived out there right now and Tate's was not open.
Why would they not be open? I mean, they could at least mail books.
The 1997 Berserk series has the proper pronunciation. I assume that. But what about Isidro? Because he wasn't in in that anime. It can't be Isidoro because there's not even an extra O in there.
Yeah, it is, isn't there? It's Isidoro.
LS Elite says, yeah, a lot of people feel like I shorted myself. If you read it, you read it. I just figured I'd rather go harder on myself than give myself leeway, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I would rather the asterisk mean I really read more than I really read less.
Wesley Campbell wrote, the proper pronunciation is
Tek it easy. Oh, hold on. So,
hey, Beta Ray Jim, what up?
all right, Monster. Stop by later, man. Jofal Town. Yeah, I mean, I'll get the Morbius Omni for sure. Mario, I don't think we have any Comic-Con plans right now.
Look, I got my New York Comic-Con shirt on from last year.
What up, Better Ray Jim?
I said, let's feel like we're at a con today.
MMC Payne, appreciate that, sir. Said been killing it with the unboxings. No, I'm not collecting the Legend of Batman books. Comics going too fast, man.
Yeah. Game of Comics just showed up. What up? Hey, what's going on? How's your Sunday?
There we go, John Carlos. My LCS is pissed. They just lost their discount, and he worries that he won't be able to stay open because they lost so much from the shutdown, and now this. It's the timing that sucks most. Yo, that's what I'm saying, man, because DC really shitted on the retailers for a petty beef with their distribution company, right? Like, damn, like they shut down due to like the COVID-19. You act like they just didn't like you or something. You know what I'm saying? Like they took that shit personal. I don't know. Maybe they could have handled it better, but it's like 25 years should have meant something. I don't know. I don't know the whole story, but it seems kind of shitty.
Oof.
It should be Casca, right? Casca sounds like come on, Casca. Too much of a long A. What up, Dylan's Comics?
Is that what it is?
Are you going to get cons this summer? I don't think so, man.
Wait, answer Beta Ray's Jim's question. I'm curious, too.
Is the book worth getting slabbed if you know it's going to get a 0.5? Picked up a beat-up FF12 last night. I don't think so. I think with a Silver Age book like that, I think at least a 1.0 because a 0.5 means it's either torn to shit or it's incomplete. And FF12 is not that expensive a book, where you could just get like a 3.0 or something like that.
I'm going to read DJ Sick Rick's comment, and I'm going to read it like how I think he's saying it. Like, what? Was it DC, though, or AT&T? Was it DC, though?
But how much influence do you think AT&T has under a subsidiary of theirs? They don't run the business at DC. I don't know. I doubt that. But maybe you're right. Maybe AT&T's like, whoa, why are we shutting down? Because Diamond shut down. Who the hell are they? Why don't we just use someone else? Like, that could be a big win at AT&T.
Yeah, like everybody sends stuff. But if like how I was just saying a second ago, but I didn't realize there was a bunch of discounts and
If that was the case, wouldn't DC have hit up the Jeppies like, yo, look, man, this is like above our heads. This is something that... It doesn't sound like that's how it went down. It sounds like they sent him a letter said, yo, we out.
Someone got circumvented and it caused a problem.
Gamma, yeah, we do have... shirts, hoodies, tank tops, and long sleeve shirts with the Turtles GemMint hoodie.
I already know what I'm doing.
In our Teespring. All colors, too.
I'm going to get 5 of the same shirt. So I'm going to get the Turtles. I'm going to get green, blue, purple, orange, and red.
Right.
I'm going to take them apart.
Do it.
And put all 5 colors. I'm going to do the front a color, one arm a color, the back panel a color, and I think all of the
do that.
Edge pieces stay green or something.
Guys, I recently pre-ordered 8 or 9 statues. So I want to go over that because I know a lot of you guys watching our statue fiends like your boy.
Told you. I said it exactly like how he wanted
What
to
did you say again?
I said, but was it DC though, or was it AT&T?
That's a good point. That was a good point. Who said that?
DJ Sick Rick.
Okay, I thought you said that because I was like, damn, Phie, you on the motherfucking ball.
No, I told you that was... Oh, no, I didn't say it. I said... I don't know, whatever. I pointed his comment out.
All right, so hold on. I'm just loading this joint up.
Oh, my gosh.
I just don't want it to show my damn... Okay. You guys ready to do that? And do you guys want us to do the meme review? I don't know if everyone's feeling it. I mean, I enjoy it.
I am crafty.
All right, we're going to do this?
Crafty. My children are super crafty.
Crafty. All right, hold on. Where are we at? All right, guys. Okay, let's do this. Ready? So, statue pre-orders.
Oh, now you're just gonna fucking show them all the shit you've got?
Should I not?
No, I'm joking. Go ahead.
All right, so I pre-ordered. Iron Studios released 3 new 1/10 scale X-Men statues, which are like proximity statues to those Sentinel dioramas.
That's the exact word I was thinking. I was like, is this a proximity?
It's a proximity. So
it's so smear.
You've got Pyro from the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. I think he looks amazing, man. A lot of people were like, I wish he was in 1/4.
I was saying that too. I was like looking at this fire. I'm like, yo, that looks like really good. I really like
the little resin fire look.
I'm excited. It looks good.
Yeah, I'm excited to get this, man. He looks amazing. So we got Pyro coming in. We got the Sabretooth coming in.
Oh, everybody's chanting memes. So.
All right, we got the memes on deck. Don't worry. All right, we got Sabretooth. Oh, they even gave him a little Sentinel base.
Oh, I'm a little bit nervous.
About what?
Because you pulled these memes, and I'm like, what are you doing?
I skimmed through to make sure there wasn't anything too controversial.
I always get a little bit of anxiety now because I'm like, why are you doing this to me?
All right, relax. Take it easy.
I can't.
And I got the Colossus. He got a Sentinel piece too. So that's cool, man. So that was so out of the blue. 3 proximity pieces for this diorama. And I did buy the cable. But the dude in Brazil, there's like a shipping ban to the States still in Brazil to the U.S., man.
They hate us.
Yeah. So those are the 3 pieces I got from Iron Studios. Then I ordered a bunch of shit from Prime 1. Yo, I ordered the Nosferatu Zod in a Paso form. Phie was like, you better order that shit.
Oh, he came to me and he had this, like, he went to, like, a little bit of the side where he was like, I might not get it. And I was like, I will have divorce papers on your desk in the morning.
First of all, the base is huge. And she's like, so what? We're going to put it on the coffee table downstairs. All right.
Hey, there's no coffee table currently.
But it's expensive as hell, and the shipping is expensive. But, man, that's not really... Yeah, we got it. So anyway, we got that. I got Conrad. You know, you got to go for the God Hand.
Oh, John says, now you're just spoiling shit. Sorry, Mr. X.
We got Conrad, one of the 5 God Hand.
Why did he get such a boring name?
I thought it was Corvid. I was tripping. I had to get Golden Age Casca.
Before she got all stupid.
She got fucked up, man.
It's so annoying.
Had to get Casca. We had to get Void. You know what I'm saying? You had to get.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he's got a cool name. Yeah. Then you got Slan. That's a cool name. Then you got, hey, I'm Corvid. Like, he should be wearing a cardigan or something and have glasses.
And then I pre-ordered the Superman Frank Miller Dark Knight Returns 3. I always like the detail on this Superman. I know it's not everyone's favorite, but I feel like he's going to pair up awesome with the Dark Knight Batman. And I love the big, huge Frank Miller emblem on his chest. And the exclusive, or the DX, or whatever you want to call it, portrait is crazy, man. I love it.
Oh, wow.
I love that one.
What up, G Mala? Why do you have a different account? Is this a family member's account?
So that's that. I do have also the Slan with Ubik and Griffith on pre-order, but through Sideshow. So anyway, I figured I'd share that with you guys. Maybe a nice little segment for these lives where we kind of show what pre-orders we got.
POs.
Gambit Rogue says he got his cable from Brazil in 5 days. Have them use DHL. I'm gonna hit his ass up then, man. Because maybe he was trying to use something else. I'm gonna hit him up right now that you said that. This fucking guy, man. For real, man.
Oh gosh. Not worried about. What's up, Connor? What's up? Right, Brandon? Taking all the turtle colors and, just sort of putting a shirt together. I might have to get.
If this guy starts playing, I'm gonna just file a claim and get my shit back, man. Fuck that.
I think I might get a size up though, so when I sew it back together, it's not too small.
That Superman will either get you 50 views or 50,000. I think it's gonna do really well, but I really just like it. I really want to get the Cyborg Superman too, man. I always liked him from Reign of Superman.
Look at Mr. X. If he won't do it, give us his info. Sounds like he's had a few too many White Claws.
Oh, shout out to Vega Just Vega.
Ooh, we just sent out boxes.
Yo, actually, Just Vega, you're right. Iron Studios does have a California warehouse, but I guess with cable, that was an exclusive. You know, I'm actually an affiliate with Iron Studios, but I spoke to him the other day. I'm like, I don't understand your site. Like, I never ordered from your site. How do I tell people to order from you through an affiliate link? does it ship from Brazil? And they were like, nah, we have a warehouse in California. So I got to start promoting that affiliate link with them, man.
Oh my god.
I figure when I do the reviews for the Iron Studio stuff, I'll do it.
So Wildebeest says, Phie, are you ready to get interviewed as well?
Yeah, well, I told you we're going to both be on this thing, no?
They're going to ask me questions too?
Yeah.
I have questions? Oh my god. I didn't study.
So no Prime 1 Joker Joaquin Phoenix yet? Damn, I didn't pre-order him yet.
He says he's drinking Trulies, not White Claws.
I don't even know what either of those things are. Hey, Julio Rivera from Puerto Rico, what it do?
I think I am. Well, I think I'm ready. I am nervous though.
Claudio, I did not watch the live stream with Raph Grassetti and Daniel Bell. I missed it. What channel is that on? Key Hunter Keith, you know what? I was actually thinking about that. I love Cyborg Superman from Reign of the Superman, and I've seen him, I think, when I read Final Crisis, but I don't know exactly the storyline that you're talking about with Jeff Johns. I need to read that shit.
Oh,
it's in the Green Lantern run? I don't remember. I mean, I read those Omnis. I don't remember much of him. There's definitely a Cyborg Superman story that I missed somewhere.
Bob says I need to put my suit and tie on. Mr. X says that, don't worry, I got it coming. People can come and watch the Extreme channel for those pieces. Yeah, they can.
They can.
They can. We'll direct them. Look at Chad. Just write the answers on your arm, Phie.
AT&T is a phone company. So is Comcast, but they own... What does Comcast own?
Look,
Those phone companies own more shit than you know.
When you find out everything that they own, the world becomes a real depressing place. Because you're like, wow, there's only a few people that like run everything.
Are we going to do this meme review?
Yeah, let's lift our spirits a little bit. I'm a little sad after that.
After what?
Thinking about all the companies that own the world.
Gene Malo, what up? Alright. So let's take a little look at these things right here.
Polly Lopes, I didn't know you were here. Hi. Did we say hi to Polly Lopes?
I don't think so.
Oh my god, it's so funny.
It's me after guessing the password of my own email.
That's me every time. And it's only, you know how you only have like a couple variations.
Uh-huh.
You know? It's like, how can I not get this?
Guys' fridges look like this and they don't see an issue. The essentials. Keystone lights. And what is that? Pizza rolls?
Oh my god.
The riots have reached Canada. Darn the police. That's the only controversial one.
Oh, yeah.
Me walking down the hallway, my brain do it. Me, why? My brain, you gotta. Okay,
honestly, never did that ever.
I've done it
Never.
for sure. When you're drunk and you know you'll throw up if you move. That's Mr. X right now with them White Claws.
I'll never.
Look, my friend, you can't recognize someone just by their foot. You know what that is?
Oh, I can.
You don't know?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you weren't that confident.
I don't know if other people didn't know. I didn't want to fucking say the answer. And give it
What
away.
about this? Man arrested for putting down fake social distancing arrows in IKEA and creating a labyrinth with no exit.
Oh my
Yo,
god.
the fact that they use the word labyrinth is like...
Oh my god.
Oh, shit. They call me 007 at work. 0 motivation, 0 confidence, 7 lunch breaks.
That's me.
The hand that 2020 dealt us.
Oh my god. That's a strong hand, though.
Picking up your unemployed boyfriend like... Owls have long legs. Goodbye. Why is it just laying down like that? His legs look like something out of Star Wars or something.
What the fuck is that? There's no, it's an owl.
When someone says, "Oh, shut up, you know you love me," I'd sell you to Satan for 1 corn chip. If I'm sending a message in parts, don't interrupt me. Wait your turn. Right?
Oh my gosh. Like, everybody's talking. I haven't looked at one.
Aliens
comment.
right now be like, "We're up next. Fuck, I'm nervous." Was 2020 a good year? For who? For the human race? No. For people who make memes? Yes. They have a lot of material. I know damn well there's not a hippo roaming the streets of Chicago right now. At this point, I'm not even surprised.
Hippos are really dangerous.
First company to put a mute button on a microwave be like, yo, why is that not a thing? Or like night mode or something like that.
But otherwise, if you do that, how is the door gonna slam shut? You have to. How do you know it's closed? It's gotta slam shut.
The door can slam, but it doesn't have to be like mad times.
Well,
when YouTube realizes they still have to make a rewind for this year.
Oh my gosh.
It's gonna be whack. Have your memes been stolen? You may be entitled to compensation. Okay. Kids in 2055 when they see that there's a different history unit for every week of 2020. Yo, this one is the funniest. If we use outdated memes, can we trick the world out of 2020? Okay. Hold on. Those SpaceX lads aren't due back for a while. Plenty of time for everyone to buy a gorilla suit and learn to ride a horse. So they come back and it's like Planet of the Apes. You maniacs! Do you have those people that you follow on Insta but you don't actually know them, and then you see them out and about and you're like, fuck, there's Tiddly Bops 276.
When you read this to me and I didn't see the words, I thought that said something way different.
Yeah, it's kind of like, when you see them, you don't know their real name.
Right.
Hard to swallow pills. Flying cars will never be a thing because y'all can't even drive normal cars properly. For sure. Can you imagine everyone in the air driving that shit?
My god.
How the Leaning Tower of Pisa was made.
You're so stupid. How does that even work?
Flight attendant yawns, deaf passengers. Yeah, that's gotta be something. Fucking hypocrites. Hypocrites.
I need to really go through these before you post them.
Well, that wasn't good?
I don't think you should. I don't know.
It's like a crip, like a gang member.
Yeah, I don't want
when you pass somebody to see if they look as stupid as they drive. Girls getting ready for dodgeball. Ugh, I hate dodgeball. I don't want to get hit. Boys getting ready for dodgeball. What's my dad wearing? It looks like your dad just got a letter. Is this true? Has anyone ever noticed that if you text a guy asking him 2 questions, he can only ever acknowledge one of them, no matter what it is?
I never, ever send you 2 questions at once. I have to send them individually.
This raccoon riding an alligator in Florida. Raccoons really are the crackheads of the animal kingdom.
If you've never seen raccoons...
Yo, this is old, man. I posted this on my Instagram like years ago, but when I asked the price of something and it turns out to be expensive as fuck, so I gotta act like I'm thinking about it. When you try to buy statues online and they're like, you're thinking you're gonna get a deal, but then they want more than retail. SpaceX astronauts leaving America as everything turns to shit.
I thought you said that there weren't any more.
That's pretty funny. The police need help identifying this person in these photos. Twitter, do your thing. I know snitch, but that's Iron Man. Well, do they really have an Iron Man mask on, or is it just like...
Yes.
Okay. No one. Moms in Disney Pixar movies.
Built like a fucking dump truck.
Did you get my nudes? I wanted pictures of Spider-Man. What happened to the murder hornets? That was a filler episode. Scientists find 33 creatures living in a cave that was sealed off for 5 million years. Seal that cave back up and walk away. This is not the year, man. They're wilding right now.
Oh my god.
How I'm treated by my parents, by my grandparents.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Meet the female pastor who sleeps with her members to heal them, claims God anointed her vagina. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Where? Your boy Mac. So this was a Zoom call the whole time? Okay. Me adding, if that makes sense, to a text that makes sense. Sprinkle a little bit of, does that make sense? Who misses seeing this? Alright, and that's the meme review. Alright, I tried to clean up. There was a lot more controversial ones that I was like, maybe we shouldn't put that.
Yeah, I'm dying.
Oh, shit. I always miss all the chat when I do that. IKEA is a labyrinth. Right in itself, it already is. That's what I'm saying.
He did it in the parking lot.
Oh,
and
really?
People were just, yes, it was, oh my god.
We were going to go to Walmart the other day, and there was a big-ass line to get in. I was like, man, hell no. Straight as hell. Oh,
I
man.
think we went at a busy time, though.
On the weekend, right?
Ooh, welcome, Paul. I don't know if it's going to say it. Did it say it last time?
I think it's going to say it.
All right, let's
Shout
see.
out to Paul Alstrand. All right, so we did the memes. We looked at the statue pre-orders. Talked about Diamond and DC Comics.
What else is there?
I'm excited for this week's new comic books, man, because Marvel's got a couple books in there. I think Marauders is one, and New Mutants is coming out, so that's cool. Hippo Crips.
Brandon's still laughing.
Oh, Wesley Davidson's in the mix.
What up, y'all?
Order online for pickup. Well, I think we just wanted to browse.
I just want to poke around.
The YouTube 2020 rewind. Josh Phelps, what it do?
It's gonna be full of Keemstar and H3. No, I'm joking.
Oh yeah. Are they gonna do Keemstar and H3 beef on the rewind?
It's gonna have Jeffree Star.
You think Mint Collectibles will ever be on the YouTube rewind? One day?
I mean, what is it?
It's kind of like a compilation of, like, I don't know, big videos from that year.
Oh, okay.
Kane, Raymond, I don't know if you've already done this, but would love a full collection tour. Yeah, man, we usually do them every few months.
Honestly, you just did a video recently that it's like your whole book collection tour.
Yeah, like if you want an in-depth...
Josh Phelps donated $2 through Super Chat. GRIFFITHHHHHH.
Griffith.
Yeah. Griffith. Yo, I cannot watch the first reviews that we did on Berserk because I was calling him Griffin. I was like, I didn't know what the hell I was talking about, man.
It's definitely not a regular name. They took Griffin and they put the TH at the end and totally changed it.
Because I know in my mind, I was like, I know they're not talking about Griffith like that animal that's like a lion eagle.
Right, which is pretty awesome. A lion with wings or a eagle face?
Yo, John, yeah, Home Depot had a lion, but I was like, hell nah, I had to wait because that was for the statue display.
Yeah, it's for something
Shell!
Hey, appreciate that, Marky AXB.
What up? Welcome to the shit show. Are we excited about any video games, Andrew Croker?
Not really, man. You know what's funny? I'm looking at like the video games that I'm currently playing, and it's literally Street Fighter V, Mortal Kombat 11, Doom, Eternal, and Final Fantasy 7. I'm like, what year is this? Is it 1997?
I do have something I want to say about video games right now. Hold on, I'm losing the thought, though. It's quickly leaving my mind.
Oh, Boggle said he's locked down due to the tropical storm. Damn.
There is a game that I'm excited about, but it seems like you have no interest in it. I don't even think it's a new game, but I'm like,
What's
there's
that?
a fucking game and we're not playing it. There's a Berserk game.
Oh, yeah, I gotta get that for the PS4. I keep bullshitting on that.
And I also, in way of video games, we were watching something on YouTube the other night about the Smash Bros. And I'm like, yo, we need to get that. First of all, you and Jaden,
we have it.
it'll be like playing yourself.
We have Smash for Melee or whatever for the
Melee?
Switch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, a griffin is the animal I'm talking about, not a griffith.
Yeah, Griffin. Yeah, that's, yeah.
The best place to order single issues, I've only ever ordered from Midtown Comics, and they seem to be alright.
Max Kernfield's coming with the funny this morning.
What'd he say?
He said, Bobby's here? That's new.
They always got beef with each other.
Sometimes they get along, though. I don't understand. I think that those two accounts are probably handled by the same person. Right?
They're saying Final Fantasy VII sucks? I liked it. I was trying to platinum it, but I kind of got stuck on hard mode in the Hell House. Because, damn, you're not able to use items. I got no MP left. Now, how am I supposed to beat the Hell House?
Bishner asked, what's your thoughts on the new Assassins? Did you just answer that?
The new what?
Bishner asked, what are your thoughts on the new Assassins?
What's that, Assassin's Creed? I don't think I've even seen the trailer. Which time era are they in now?
I don't have any socks or shoes
Pizza
on.
time.
All right.
The Extreme Channel donated $1.99 through Super Chat. To up your production value. No feed or farts.
That's an inside joke. Oh, man.
That's what I thought, Max. I know you guys are just good because you're the same person. It's you, Max Kernfield and Bob Blanton. Those are two equally believable names.
Right.
We're on to you.
Justin Loke said he's getting ready for a yard sale and just came across a box of pins and patches. Looks like they're coming your way, Phie. Oh.
What? I love anything.
Patch-wise?
Yes. Wait, where'd you read that?
It's Justin Loke. Oh, the Valhalla Vikings. That's what I thought it was.
Oh my god, I can't.
Gem, did you get any game overs when you beat Turtles in Time? I don't think so. I feel like I beat it the other day. Phie just broke the damn plexiglass on it.
Doing what? What was I doing?
I don't know, some bullshit.
Helping you!
Helping me.
Put away a fucking statue!
You were helping the channel.
Thought I saw someone ask me a question, now I can't find it.
Viking theme, yeah. The Avengers game, I don't know. I mean, I'll probably try it out. Cyberpunk, that shit looks clean as hell.
Good night, Kane.
See, I gotta get a PS5 to play that though, right? Because that shit looks like it needs them 4K graphics.
What up, Vladimir? What are you doing?
Wesley, I get all my arcade 1-ups from Walmart, man. Except for one of them I bought directly through arcade 1-up. Yo, I'm on the fence on if I'm gonna buy any more arcade 1-ups because like I don't even know where I'm gonna put them shits. Maybe in the garage. Oh, how about we got a storage unit? We were gonna do a vlog, but I don't know. It just wasn't really interesting enough, right?
Yeah.
Maybe I could.
And the only way it would have been interesting is if you would have bought the moving truck.
Hold on, Andrew. How are you getting game overs? You could just keep giving yourselves more lives, and you'll never get a game over. What? You could just have infinite lives. Gem, do you know what a SNES Classic is? And if so, do you have one? Yeah, I have the NES and SNES Classic. Oh, Extreme, you pre-ordered it, right? I don't think it came out yet.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if he did get it.
I love anything.
He says it comes next week.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, because if I want to be realistic, how often am I going to play it, you know? Which arcade games would I want? I would want like a Killer Instinct 1 and 2 machine. I would love a Virtual Fighter 1 where you could have shit 1 through 5 on that thing. I definitely would want the Killer Instinct. What else would I want? I guess the Marvel vs. Capcom would be a dope one for the Gempire.
Yeah, he says it's shipping on 6/20.
All right, relax. Take it easy.
Justin Loca asks, do you have just a bunch of enemy boxes in your storage unit? I don't know what that means.
It's just going to be straight statue boxes.
Yeah, it's just statue boxes. I've got like this really great idea on how to be able to see everything all in one shot, so I'm pretty excited of putting it all together.
Well, I mean, yeah, you can't hack them, but you could mod them by putting in like a Retro Pi or something like that, Raspberry Pi.
Andrew Wilson says, wait, how do you get infinite lives? I'm using the emulator for PSP.
Oh, you just got to keep pressing player 1 start, and it's adding coins.
Good morning, Bruce. Welcome to the show.
Tekken, I'm not really into Tekken. PX Boxer said I got him into collecting graphic novels. Okay, gotcha. Are you going to need a 4K TV for PS5? I don't know, but we do have 4K TVs, but we don't have... Right now, our PS4 is not a Pro, so we don't have a 4K PS4. What up, what up? You know, another Street Fighter cab would be dope with like Third Strike, Street Fighter the movie, the game. I like that game though. They did not need to send a survey to see if people wanted a Marvel vs. Capcom arcade 1-up. That's a no-brainer right there.
Is that really what was holding you back? I told you could cut them.
Oh yeah, Key Hunter, you're right. Yeah, you're right. My bad. Get a Pro, you'll never go back. I might because my daughter keeps stealing my PS4.
Yo, these two, him and his daughter, he's got her going up and down the stairs every day. Oh, can you bring it down here now? Oh, you can take it. Oh, can you bring it back down? This poor girl.
Ink Hulk Man, yeah, we have read Saga. We both read it. We did a review.
Oops.
I'm about to send 50 Shades of Grey to get graded. Yo, I would definitely want like a Time Cop handgun shooter arcade 1-up. Time Crisis. That's what I meant, Time Crisis. You know what? I really suck at those Marvel vs. Capcom games, though. That's the only thing that sucks. Like, I would straight wreck people in Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat, But those games where you're just flying all around the screen, all those air combos, my brain can't keep up with it.
Yeah, I was thinking about for Christmas that we should get the kids, like, I'm serious, get them an Xbox.
Why?
Just give them access to a different kind of game system, and maybe Megan will like that. Oh gosh, Josh, I have to check Facebook.
Andrew Croker. Now, the 94 Marvel Masterpieces aren't really worth shit. I mean, you could go on eBay. You could see full sets. You could probably get it for like less than $20. It's the 96 ones that are the valuable ones. Did you get the She-Hulk variant? I don't know which one I got for the She-Hulk Omnibus. I think I got the pink cover. Griffin as Griffith. Silent Kid, what up, man? Our Sunday, it just got started for us. So actually, my boy Adrian should be coming here today to bring me the Sideshow Bane and the Sideshow Killer Croc, because someone I know on Facebook was putting a wanna buy for the Sideshow Killer Croc, and I remember Adrian had it and he forgot to give it to me when we went over there with the U-Haul. So I'll be able to review both of those. I'm keeping the Bane, and then I'm going to ship out the Croc. So that's today. Then we're going to jump on the Hero and the Kid live stream later on today at 6 p.m. Eastern. Gem, are you going to get Prime 1 Studio Shirky from Berserk? Yo, Claudio, I went to buy it, but how about they don't... the shipping seems way off on that. Yo, I'm going to pull it up right now for you guys. Tell me what's wrong with this picture, because first of all, this statue is small as hell. I'm going to show you. So there's a couple of things that the Prime 1 site, I was meaning to actually hit them up. All right, hold on.
My most hated moment in Berserk